Marjorie Taylor Greene went completely insane this week when a reporter from Punchbowl News named Melanie Zanona asked her in the halls of Congress about the potential plans, which are terrifying enough, of having the pardoned Capitol rioters come and address Congress. Now, right off the bat, what a horrible thing to even be considering. But that is what Republicans like Marjorie Taylor Greene are thinking about doing. Like, let's bring in these pardoned Capitol rioters, to show them around and maybe sketch out plans for maybe the next insurrection. I don't know. But Greene is all about it. And she was beyond pissed off when Zanona asked her that question, which prompted Greene, to go on a profane tirade about being asked a simple question. Greene started by saying, "Is this really all you're talking about? The J6ers that have been pardoned? Are you going to talk about the Biden family that got pardoned? What about the rapers and murderers and killers that Joe Biden pardoned? There are tons of them." Well, first and foremost, the media actually did spend a good amount of time covering all of those issues. They did talk about those things. Hell, we talked about them here on Ring of Fire and how that was not good. The Biden family thing, I don't care. I think you should have done that. But the reason they're not still talking about it is because the pardons of the January 6 folks who assaulted police officers, a lot of them did, that has now preempted that. Okay? Like, that is the most recent thing. So that's what the media is focusing on. That is how time works, you moron. Zanona then clarified that her question was about January 6th, and Greene made clear she was uninterested in discussing the topic, saying, quote, "I'm not doing this. This insane place up here and all of y'all's obsession with January 6th is absurd. Everybody outside of here is sick and fucking tired of it. I'm serious." She then continued, "It is nauseating. I've seen all the Democrat-run networks ad nauseum about January 6th, and they just can't get over themselves. But they don't give a shit about real Americans." And then Zanona also had to point out to her, like, "Hey, yeah, I know, profanity aside, you're saying that the Democrats are obsessed with January 6th, but your party is actually created a little special committee to investigate the January 6th committee, so it kind of seems like you guys are the ones obsessed with it." And then Marjorie Taylor Greene said, "I'm so sick of you people and all this crap, I really am," and stormed away. A perfectly rational, normal response from an elected official, right? This is the level of class and decorum that Marjorie Taylor Greene brings to the House of Representatives, which of course is better suited for a rerun of the Jerry Springer Show. That's what we're dealing with in Congress right now, folks. And not much we can do about it, right? She lives in a deep, deep, deep red district, and they're going to keep voting for her because they like this, right? She talks like us. She's just like us. We love her. She's literally done nothing for you. I hope you understand that, people in Marjorie Taylor Greene's district. She hasn't done anything to make your lives better. She's in what, like her third term now, right? Point to a specific thing that she either proposed or voted for that improved your lives. This woman who you say is just like us. You can't. But I'm sure you've also never thought about that now, have you? And I hope I'm putting that thought in your simple little brains. You keep voting for this person because you think this is cool and edgy. Meanwhile, your lives keep getting worse. Her district has rampant poverty. Her district is basically one of those, medical deserts where it's hard for people to even get care because there's just not care available. But hey, she likes to use cuss words and she calls out those reporters. So if that's really what's important to you, if that's what your life had been missing, then sure, Marjorie Taylor Greene is the representative for you. But if maybe in the off chance you actually want to make your lives a little better, maybe you should make a better choice next time the election rolls around. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And If you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.